Good morning, guys. It's early morning here, and this morning I thought that we would do a homeschool morning routine. So I'm going to take you guys a little bit through our routine that we do in the morning. So everyone's tired and just a little bit crabby because it is morning and some of my kids didn't sleep very well. So who's crabby?
Who's crabby?
Kaya's not crabby. I'm talking about babies. So hopefully this goes well. Every homeschool morning is like a little bit different, but we're gonna pretty much just do what we try to do and show you guys what we do for our homeschool morning. Hi, what are you playing with? So we try to get Ebby to play with toys during our school morning, but it doesn't always work out that way. But this morning he's doing really good playing with some toys. Or swords.
By sabers, you mean that's not sword slices.
Yes. Hi. So every morning I usually come and get a glass of water and I either put tea in it or lemon. So this morning, hey Kai, can you pull that down for me? Yeah. This morning I'm gonna do probably some tea, and I'm not like a breakfast person, so I don't usually eat breakfast. I have forced myself in the past, but I don't anymore. So usually I just make some tea or some lemon water, and I have that until like lunchtime. So this little guy just came over here and tried to spill my tea. I had to stick it up in the corner. But you always want mommy's tea? You want mommy's tea? Yeah, he gets very mad when I don't let him have the tea.
If you ever wanted straws that last 4 years, try to go to Costco and buy some. This lasts 4 years. There's still 400 straws left. It's insane.
Okay, so I just have to show you guys this. I wasn't going to show you because I kind of already started cleaning up, but it's really bad. And this is kind of like Ebenezer I've talked about before. It's very sensitive. And like I don't know what it is. I don't know why he does it, but he will throw fits about random crazy things.
Here.
And Kaya gave him some juice this morning, and Ebby said something that Kaya didn't understand. So what happened, Kaya?
So I gave him juice. He kept saying Petsy or something. I was just like, I said, is it a trampoline? He said no. So he was about to hit me. I said, what about, was it putty? And then he just threw the cup, like, he was so mad. Yeah. Because I didn't know what he was saying.
So, because Kai didn't know what he was saying, and Ebby gets frustrated when people can't understand him, but he's not the most, like, he doesn't pronounce his words the best yet, but he gets really frustrated with it. And so he threw his cup of juice, and I've never seen a mess like this before. I already cleaned up a lot on the floor. As you can see, there was huge, Kaya must have put quite a bit of juice in his cup, but I cleaned that up, but it literally goes all the way up. It's on the back there. It's up on the cupboard, and it got all the way onto the ceiling. We've got this big mess. And
throw it on the ceiling and then drop it on the ground.
So that's part of our homeschool morning this morning, is cleaning this up. You made a very big mess of your juice. It went all over the floor. It went all over the sink and up to the ceiling. It was a very big mess. I know that you didn't feel like you were being understood. Look at mommy. I understand that you were upset and that Hezekiah didn't know what you were saying. But that does not give you the idea that you can throw your juice off the counter. If Kaya doesn't know what you're saying, you can ask mommy for help. We do not ever knock our juice off the counter like that. That was very rude and mommy does not like it. Do you understand? Do you feel bad about dropping your juice? Are you happy or sad that you dropped your juice? You're sad that you dropped it? I'm sad too. Are you going to try to do better next time? And no dropping your juice. That was a big mess for mommy. Okay? You want to give mommy a hug? I love you. Okay? You love mommy? So this morning was definitely not what I had planned on, but that's kind of how real life is. Your mornings are not exactly how you plan. And I think that that's really the beauty of homeschool, is that your mornings can go how it needs to go and different things are going to happen. So this morning we had a little Ebby crisis. But I think that is pretty well resolved now, and so anyways, that was just the morning this morning, and now the kids are in here and they're practicing their presentations because I have them do presentations every Friday. And Ebby's got his lovey now.
Is a golden delicious apple actually an apple?
Yes.
Or did I make that up? It's actually an apple.
It's actually an apple.
Golden delicious.
So
it's actually an apple, right?
Hanny has been working on, and her presentation this week is about apple trees, how they grow and how long they take.
And mine's about snowflakes, how it forms, and other awesome things, and how it has 6 sides and everything.
Kind of like how technology works or something.
This little guy, he just wants to cuddle now after his old dramatic spill.
Daddy's coming!
He wants me to record him. He came over here and asked me to. Yay! He literally came over here and asked me to record him. He was like pointing to the camera and then ran over there. Yay, little smarty. Okay, so usually, like while I'm drinking my tea, the kids are finishing up eating breakfast. And then after they eat breakfast is when we are going to read a little bit of Bible, and we do, right now we're doing the hero tale books that I showed in the homeschool video. But sometimes we do our catechism, sometimes we read like a different type of story. But today and for right now we've been doing the hero stories and a little bit of Bible reading and then prayer time before we start school every single morning. Okay, so we are going to read this book here, the Hero Tales. We're actually on, we're reading Gladys Aylward. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but we are on this about her. It's called Confidence. I don't know if you can see that. So we're reading this morning. Okay, so this is about the point where Shiloh and I do his reading lesson. You know, I actually think when I did my first homeschool video that I didn't show you guys this book. This is my absolute favorite book, Teaching to Read. Shiloh's a really good reader now, but, and he probably, like, we could probably go through most of the other lessons and he would just know them at this point. But we're just going lesson by lesson anyways, just to be sure, so. So Shiloh is doing some map tracing right now. I try to have them do this every day. Sometimes it doesn't happen every day, but I do like them to do it. Eventually they'll be able to draw the map without tracing it. They'll just, you know how to do it because they've done it so much. Hello. So school is always a little bit hard with the little one. We just pretty much all like take turns watching him, or he'll just come like and sit on my lap, or you know, sometimes he'll take books or whatever, but for the most part, I mean, I think that he does pretty good considering that he's only 1 year old.
Whoa! Trap. Come over here. Trap. Go sideways.
So when you have like a stressful homeschool morning, like all the juice thing and everything that happened, and then you see that of like my little kids playing together, it just makes up for everything.
Last time I did the USA, and this is what I did.
Bless you. Yeah, so this is Hanny's map. I might have shown this actually in another vlog, I can't remember.
So this is us driving to Washington and then taking a plane to Hawaii.
Yeah, when we leave here, we'll actually be driving to from North Dakota to Washington, and then we're gonna fly out of Seattle.
We're gonna actually go through Canada first.
Jenny, we're not actually gonna go through Canada. But that's just her little.
And then I named all of the states.
All right, so basically we are pretty much done with our school this morning. It definitely didn't go completely as planned, but I think that's just how it goes. I was hoping to like record this awesome homeschool morning of, you know, when things go really well, like what we do, but it just didn't end up that way. But I guess it's real life, because I mean that's pretty much like how it ends up sometimes. I mean, sometimes you just have a morning where you're like, nothing in my homeschool morning is really going very well, and I'm trying to, you know, get this work done, and it's just not happening. So between Ebby this morning and just like little things that happened, it just didn't go as well. But Ebby's in a really good mood now, and he has been playing with Ezra like you may have seen, and I love that. And so I'm just gonna get ready for the day, and we're gonna have lunch, and Shepherd's gonna take a nap, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching our little morning adventure. I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.